Turning master volume like all the way up, still not hearing a duck.
It's there, man. It is there. Tech Lab going on to that factory, and now starting up another Rax here. His expansion is pretty saturated. Only one Vespine Geyser refinery, though, on it. A little bit of lag right there from Blue, the Zerg player. And actually, Demorin is moving out here as Stim finishes. There is an infestation pit as well as a spire coming up. Where is that tech? There's the infestation pit. Where's the spire? There we go. There's the spire. So, Demorin's going to try to do some damage here, but I'm not sure how much damage will be done here. With 4 spine crawlers right in front of the ramp, these structural rocks are about to fall. Demorin, here he comes, moving up. There's the scan. Going to take out those creep tumors, getting one. Is he going to snipe the other? No, he's going to fall back. A little bit worried from all of those spine crawlers. Is he going to be trying to go around? You can go down over here. So.
I'm surprised mostly by the fact that Demorin has invested a bajillion minerals into Marines and is just now starting combat shields. Like, it's a pretty quick upgrade, pretty cheap too. Should have had that, I think, if he was going to try and attack there. But the 4 spine crawlers and the 1,000 speedlings look like they were enough to keep him out for the time being. But now even more Marines and a single tank are joining the fight. Siege Tech is about to finish up here too, so that could just be what he needs to start shelling away at those spine crawlers and then luring the lings into the Marine.
Yeah, the Marines are moving out. I believe that only 4 Marines were stimmed right there, as one of them does have a kill count. That might have been the Ling, or it might have been an Overlord. I'm not exactly sure what that was. A ton of Lings out for Blue. Baneling Nest as well. 6 mutas about to pop here as Demorin is going to get set up here with this one lone siege tank. But there is creep right there. A scan coming down. He could have sent these Mutalisks here to possibly snipe that siege tank. But now the Marines are surrounding it completely, and there's some lag. 2 more spine crawlers being thrown down. That tank is very well guarded, though, by the Marines. Blue is trying to find the best point of entry to get in there, but a little bit worried. He probably should have just uprooted that spine crawler and gotten out of there instead of just losing it to nothing.
And now dropping 2 more, like, essentially for no reason. He needs units, not static defense that's going to die to a siege tank. Mutalisks, of course, are a great choice, and once he gets his counts high enough, finally he does move in. Speedlings trying to get us around on those Marines, but the siege tank, of course, very adept at killing Speedlings. And this next spine crawler does go down. Demorin is in a really good position here to do some damage, not only to the spine crawlers, but to everything else. A second siege tank is in tow now, stims up, takes out that last spine crawler. Now the Lings and Mutas are forced to take action. We'll see what Blue's able to do here.
Yeah, Mutas try to do their best to take out all those Marines with the Lings going in as well, but those tanks did a ton of damage. Let's look at the kill count, 4 and 14 combined. A greater Spire has begun for the Zerg player, and that needs to hurry up and finish here. This Queen will most assuredly fall here. Here comes a nice round with those Lings, trying to do as much damage to the Marines as possible, and they will take out all of those Marines. A nice little Lynx round to make sure they couldn't stim and run back. Those tanks will be falling here. Some more Marines have stemmed across the map, though, I believe twice. Needs to fall back before he loses all of those Mutalisks, but he kept this hatchery. Very nice defense here as to what I thought was definitely going to be a pretty strong push from Demorin, strong enough to take out that hatchery.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see actually any Banelings there, but now he is starting to morph some up at the top of his ramp. These Mutalisks should actually probably just focus fire the tanks down so that the Banelings and Lings have a chance against the rest of the Marines. Corruptors are now flying around as well, which, unless he's going to be building Broodlords in the next few seconds.
I think he is, because, yeah, there comes one Broodlord already into the map. Blue defending this pretty well. A ton more Lings being a ton more Marines, being stemmed across the map, and all but one tank remains. Where's the mighty Broodlord? Where is it? I gotta see it.
They're just kind of all over the place. There's one. Where did I see it? It's gone. Gone forever. But hey, where is it? Oh, it's way off on the right side of Blue's main, in the bottom right corner, just above the natural. So all these Marines are going to start falling to these Broodlings that are starting to come in. I noticed the upgrades, actually. Demorin has some, and Blue definitely does not have any, so that could actually end up making a difference once those upgrades get high enough. Oh, here come adrenal glands for his Zerglings. Interesting choice.
Yeah, that was a very, very quick tech 2 hive from the Zerg player Blue, and now Demorin is going to have to fall back, taking out these destructible rocks right outside of his main so he can't take his third, but he is going to be in a world of hurt as only 3 Broodlords exist, but there is no anti-air. Vikings have just begun producing, about halfway done. Oh, those Lings, they're going to try to, 4 HP on that tank. I thought he might actually kill it. Here he comes sieging up there, Broodlords will fall. Here comes the stem from the Marines. Is he going to lose these Broodlords? No, the Lings do create a nice wall there to make sure that they can't stem underneath. And now Blue is moving them over here onto the water area, so of course nothing can get below them. Here come the Vikings, though.
Oh no!
Vikings are out.
Did you notice the Broodlings drawing the fire of the siege tanks onto his own Marines? That is always a terrible thing when you're a Terran player, keeping those Marines out of range and just getting blasted, because now he has to move the Marines in or he's going to lose all his tanks. And he will probably almost lose a tank.
Yeah, here comes a ton more Lings, and wow, Blue, I thought might actually win this, but no, here comes the Marines that looks like they were left behind. 2 Vikings doing great damage, killing all of those remaining Broodlords. And now let's see what Blue is going to be doing. Ultralisk Cavern being thrown down here, as well as a ton of Banelings being morphed. I believe he's going to be okay no matter what Demorin actually decides to do. He's now got his expansion up, or is this one floating? Yes, there goes the command center. So yeah, he's going to land that and easily take his third, as his main is almost mined out. The Zerg still on 3 bases right now. Probably should be thinking about taking a 4th here very soon, but he's getting a ton of upgrades as well as 2 Ultras.
Check out that worker count real quick on the income tab. 88 SCVs against 58 drones, and he's just now getting his 3rd base. He was super duper ultra saturated there, and now with this 3rd base coming online, he'll probably shoot way past Blue in terms of economy, especially. Is he turning it into an orbital? Yes, he is, instead of a planetary fortress, so mass mules throughout the rest of the game. What is Blue actually doing now in terms of unit production? He's getting those ultras out and the armor upgrade. He did get some Evo chambers up too finally, so he's going to be able to catch up in upgrades.
Yeah, he has a bajillion Banelings. Does he have Baneling speed? Yes, he actually does.
I think he does, yeah.
And here comes Demorin setting up a very familiar attack that we just saw, but he has no idea that Ultras are out. Here comes the Baneling and Ultras going in. Only 2 tanks. Are they going to be able to enough? Oh, wow.
My God.
None of those Banelings actually hit. The Ultralisk dies to the Mass Marine and the Vikings. Now Blue is in a very tough situation. Oh, wow. Blue leaving there without a GG.
Those Banelings were the entire game for Blue. I mean, you can't build that many Banelings and kill nothing. It's terrible. So unfortunate for Mr. Blue, but we got to see a cool map with some rain and a duck, so that's very exciting.
Indeed. Now, Demorin taking out Blue, who was 4-0, I think? 3-0? 4-0? Something like that. Let's try out some more of these GSL maps. I'm kind of interested in seeing them.
I don't know the names of any others.
Yeah, I've already got them. I think these are these are unofficial. Is Crossfire a GS? We've already played that. Legacy of the Void, I believe that's a GSL map, right?
I thought that was the 3rd expansion, or the 2nd expansion.
This one, well, yeah.
Game.
See, I don't know which is which. And by the way, Blue was not supposed to lose that map at all. He wasn't supposed to lose the entire night because that was actually Idra playing on a Smurf account. We're going to lead into the fact that he's going to be on tomorrow night doing some shows. But yeah, Idra was actually smurfing right there on my account, and Demorin just took him out. So yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did.
Wow.
And
but he teched straight to Hive. I mean,
yeah, he
on Idra play.
He said earlier he was saying that he was kind of bored. He's going to try some new stuff out after that game. So I can actually call Greg right now just so everyone believes me. Let me put up the graphic real quick so no one steals his.
It's pretty awesome. Hey, I have the Kraken on my Skype as well. I just noticed that. I don't remember when that happened.
So yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Demorin is from Podcast Overwhelming. I'll give him that plug. That sounds like a cool thing. I'll check that out.
So yeah, let me invite Idra real quick to the call.
Purpose informs me that Tal Darim Altar is one of the official GSL new maps, and I'll message you that. Tal Darim Altar.
Alright, yeah, I've got it open up. Whoops.
Okay.
Did I just hang up on you? Never mind.
Didn't hang up on me.
Alright, let me... yeah, Idra's actually got to run right now, but I was going to try to get him on Skype, but he doesn't want to come on because he's busy. So, Taldarim Altar it is. we'll get that up.